Hello, it's Nancy today. Do you know all the kinds of plants that are surrounding you when you're outside? I always just took it for granted that it was this kind of plant and that kind, but I really didn't know. And so I set about at some point trying to learn them. And in Canada, I have learned many of the bugs, many of the spiders, many of the plants and the trees. I think I know all the trees. But here in Georgia, I don't know many of these. I do know this one is holly, but I don't know what this green and yellow one is. And I don't know what this tree here is. It's got little berries on it now. I think that this might be, let's see, it's not. It's not, probably not. There's something around here. There's a gum tree that has flowers, orange flowers, way up high that you never noticed. Like I lived here for 20 years and never knew that there were flowers on those trees. But of course I was also young and didn't care. See, and then there's that tree over there. That might be the one that has those horrible pointy little seeds that fall down and really hurt. I don't know what that is. And that one is a holly. And I don't know what this is here. Well, this stuff down here is ivy. That might be honeysuckle. That one over there kind of looks honeysuckle-ish. And there's see that yellowy kind of leaf up in there? That's a vine. And I did look it up to find out what kind of a vine it was, and I knew it last year, and I had it written down. I found the piece of paper the other day. Let's see, and that one up there is, I think it's a cedar or a cypress. I don't know. This one up here, I know, this is a water oak. It's an oak with long oval leaves that have a bump on the end. These are kind of shaped. Yeah, that's what their shape's like, just like that. Very good, Nancy. Oh, there comes one now. There we go. There it is right there. That is a water oak. Those kind of look like maple, but maple, I think a gum tree has kind of a maple. Like, what is this tree here? It's kind of a maple shape, but not the big dents. I think that might be a gum. Anyway, I don't know. So this one here has green leaves in the winter, and it's got green balls on them. See if I can zoom it. Ready for this? There, can you see those little green balls? Right there. Oh, whatever. So, I guess we can see that I need to do some research here. My mother knows a lot of them because she planted some. I have a photograph when this area here was all hibiscus trees. I planted hibiscus trees all along in here. It's a great idea, but I guess the drought killed it all. There's a lot of drought in Georgia now. I don't think it's rained very much since I've been here. And I have no idea how long I've been here. My life is kind of a mixed up mess right now. I was here in May. I left here on the 1st of May. I went to Canada. And I stayed in Canada and went back and forth to New York to the temple once a month or twice a month. And I had people come visit. That was awesome. And then I was going to leave at the end of the summer. But in September, Willem wanted to go see his parents, his mom. So we went to Holland for the whole month of September. Came back on the 1st of October. And I stayed there until Thanksgiving was over, which was the 8th of October. I started to drive down here. So then I went back home the last weekend. I was going to be in Palmyra. So I came down here and I went to church one week, and then I went to Canada again the next week. But I think I was here for 2 or 3 weeks before I went to Canada. Maybe I was here for 3 weeks. 2.5 weeks. And then I didn't go to Canada. I went back to New York to meet Willem. About 2.5 weeks. And then I had to bypass Sandy to come back down here. So it took me about a week to drive. I think I was gone about a week or something like that. No, I was gone about a week and a half. And now I'm here again until December 21st. And then I'll go home and I'll come back on January the 7th. And I'm not sure about what I'll do after that. I guess I should go back up in, January the 7th. Should probably leave about February I should go home for Valentine's Day or something. January the 7th. I should make another. I think it's easier to fly home and back. Anyway, this isn't what that was about. This video was about all the leaves and the trees and the bushes that are right here around me. And when you're outside, look around, see if you know what the trees and bushes are around you. And the vines. We don't have vines in Canada too much. Lots of vines here. Hey, here's a vine right here. I know what this vine is here. This is greenbrier. Briars are at the top. Okay, goodbye.